Hi, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a minute. You caught me in a kind of a weird mood because for the last hour, nothing has been good. And I have to leave in less than 10 minutes and I look like this. Although my hair is supposed to look like this because I'm gonna get my hair cut. So it's okay if I show up oily. This is 2 days of no washing. Fine, thin hair people unite. So my hairdresser never cares if I come with a little bit oily hair because it's not like disgusting oily. Look how long it is. I'm not getting a chop today. We're not going back to super short. I'm gonna keep it at mid-length, but I'm just going for a trim. So I haven't had a haircut since last August and I've just like not even touched it. Barely any heat tools. I just let it go. And I have a few hair inspo pictures. I'm gonna get my curtain bangs back because my bangs are obviously completely grown out. And it'll be a fresh start because right now there's just no style to it. And I wanna be cute for spring and summer, you know what I mean? I know for the last 2 years it's been a little traumatizing for me to get a haircut because every year I'm like, oh, my hair just keeps getting thinner and thinner and I just have to keep cutting it super short. And it's not a hairstyle I've ever really wanted. It's fine when I first get it, and then after 3 weeks, it's at that awkward length already. And I just can't keep up with the maintenance of any color or any short hairstyle. I have to do my makeup for a hair appointment. Otherwise I feel ugly and then I take it out on the haircut. I feel super grateful that I was able to grow back a good amount of my hair lengthwise, although it's hard to know 100% what the cause was because hair loss is a common symptom for like a million different conditions. I don't think the volume of my hair will ever fully be back to how I used to be in my 20s, and I've accepted that now. It's been hard to see and feel the beginning stages of aging. The metabolism is slowing down, the joint pain, but I know moving forward that there's a lot more I can do in terms of adjusting my lifestyle to accommodate. If you're new here, hey, my name's Chelsea. I'm 34, living alone in New York City. I feel like I have so much to catch you up on in general, so this is definitely gonna be a chatty video. Like, I've almost been talking to you for 10 years. Okay.
You know, first relationship.
Honestly, probably. Remember when I was in a bad mood? You can forget that. I feel great now. I look so cute, so we can't go home yet. Actually, my Sony camera broke like 30 minutes before I started this vlog, so that's another reason I was in a bad mood. So we're not going home yet. We're going to the camera repair store to get that thing fixed. Good news is that he will be able to fix it. The bad news is it's probably gonna take a week. I'm so attached to that camera. Okay, what do you think? It feels so long and it feels so nice to have it styled. It hasn't been this long looking this good in years. I love the front pieces. This makes me feel like myself. I mean, it's really grown so much. I cut it to maybe here in August. It was really, really short. I'm so happy I'm at a point where after a trim, it looks so alive. Like, this is what I've been wanting. I don't want it too much longer than this. I just maybe like 2 more inches maybe. And then that's like a length that I want to be able to maintain. So every time I get a trim, I always go back up to that point. And then eventually, you know, all this new growth has started to really fill in the ends of my hair, and that's the hope, is that I can just maintain it at this length. So I don't want to get it too long and stringy like before. Super long hair I feel like isn't my thing anymore, but super short hair is not. I don't want it to be a thing for me, at least until I'm 40. I'm gonna rock that bob and that pixie in my 40s. You know, I'm not even 35 yet, but I just love it. I think Ash did an amazing job. I feel so much younger. I don't know. Ooh, wait, like saying hello to an old version of myself. Yeah! I hadn't experienced a ton of hair loss before 2023, and I was trying to figure out like what was going on. And you know, I made a video about my experience with hair loss and like how much that affected me emotionally, and that was not fun to go through that. And I wasn't sure if that was a chronic thing or if it was just circumstantial, but this makes me believe, like having this again makes me feel like that was a short-term thing. Now, like I was kind of putting some pieces together about like what my life was like when I was losing my hair, and at that point I feel like my hormones were all over the place. I had lost a lot of weight in end of 2023, like right around when I quit my job. And a lot of that was due to anxiety. My mood was all over the place, and I was honestly the least happy I've ever been in that period of my life. Since then, I think I've done a lot of work because my thyroid, I feel like, has been pretty balanced. I get my levels checked every 6 months and that's been fine, but I just can't believe it. We've got hair again. I can't stop touching it because I can't believe it's here. Whatever. Okay, I actually have to tell you some other things too. We're catching up on this one. Kitties, hi. Hi, Joe. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Sorry, the couch is a disaster right now. Hey, Daddy. Hello, my king. I haven't left the apartment in like 10 days, maybe more, because my cat Delilah has been weaning off of her medication, or one of her 3 medications that she's on. So I've been monitoring her. She's been doing so good, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm really happy for me. But we go in a few weeks to get a recheck for her another echocardiogram. So hopefully all goes well there, but I'm so excited for her. So I went to Bryant Park today because I was like, I'm not ready to go home yet because I've barely left the house. So I do have like a fun few days. I have 2 social plans, one tomorrow and then one on Saturday. And otherwise just enjoying my life because I'm not in school right now. Love Island starts tonight, the USA version. So we're gonna be watching that. I'm a little scared of being a Love Island USA fan this year because last year it nearly sent me into psychosis because I was so frustrated with pretty much everyone on the show. And then pretty much all the viewers, the whole fandom was so freaking annoying. That's not for a few hours. So for right now, I'm probably gonna look at myself for another couple hours. Whatever, I'm just a girl. And I'm gonna clean my place up a little bit and then get ready to watch some Love Island tonight. Hey. Oh, and my camera. I took my camera in. Apparently it's going to take like a week to get it fixed. They have to put in a new memory card slot, which is annoying. But he's like, oh yeah, that'll be $70 to replace the slot. And then labor is $250. It's a business expense for me, but so it's fine. But I miss my camera. I'm really glad I have this camera, this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Otherwise, I would just be filming with my phone. Whatever. We're in a much better mood. My sour mood was so 6 hours ago, and now we are good. Well, she's clean and dishes are done. Daddy, let it go.
So I canceled it now that I have a new one.
You know, they say the best things.
The Northeast can relate to people from the Northeast. You know what I mean?
I got new flavors. This one of you guys recommended this to me. Coconut vanilla. So good. Oh, hi. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Say hi to the people. Say good morning. Aren't you perfect? So the coffee was good. It's gone now. Oh, no. He really just came over to say hi to you. Anyways, hello, good morning. I slept super well last night, and today's a beautiful day. I'm so excited. Today has such good vibe. Tonight's the Knicks final, and believe me, I am the bandwagoner you've ever met when it comes to sports. Is it wrong of me to want to support the Knicks, even though I didn't even know that they were a basketball team until about 2 weeks ago? I thought they were hockey. I'm gonna watch the game later. I'm meeting up with my friend Georgina today. We're going to our favorite place to get margaritas. Well, she doesn't drink margaritas really, but I do. My favorite place to get margaritas, which is Dante. But before then, I want to make a trip to Costco because I haven't been since last summer, and I was thinking get a bunch of like meal preppy stuff because I'm kind of tired of Trader Joe's right now. But also the reason I'm going now is because my mom actually mailed me one of those pull carts that a lot of you guys have been telling me to get, but this one is different because you can use it as like a handbag and as a roller. I'll show you what I mean. I have to open it. And what's funny is my mom got this at Costco and she mailed it to me from Oregon. That's love, isn't it? What else? I've been doing yoga for the last 2 mornings to help my back and build strength in my back again and open up my hips a lot. So it's been very easygoing, like just stretches. But I think maybe today my body can handle something a little bit more because I haven't even been able to do downward dog. We're still recovering. Because did I tell you I threw my back out? Did I tell you that? I can't remember. I yapped so much yesterday. I can't remember what I told you. That was for maybe 3 or 4 days last week. Just laying in bed like I'm not in a position to be vlogging my life right now. Let me just chill out. Yeah, let me put on like a little exercise top, a little tank, and try and do a little bit of movement. Can you believe it? As my hips are so tight, like my right hip from the marathon that has never recovered from that. Like I feel good after doing that, but sometimes yoga seems to have the opposite effect on me. I feel like I injure myself again or overdo it, and then I end up back where I started. But also laying on the couch is not helping me either. So I'm just like, what do I do? Whatever. At least I tried. Okay. Oh, wow. This is gigantic. Okay. Let's open it. Cute! Wow, this is massive. Oh, it's got wheels. Can you see? So, is this also good for concrete rolling or just indoor rolling? Because that would be the whole point. Watch out, Balenciaga. Costco's coming for you. Let's do Costco, guys. The clothes at Costco? Oh, yeah. I had gotten stopped by this really nice older lady who was asking me about the bag that I had. I let her lift it up and try it out. All this footage is going to be like, This is massive. 3-pound bag of chia seeds for $9. That's insane. It's good to know. Damn. Oh. See, I saw this. Sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. It's good protein. They got bagels. Ooh. No. Oh. No, I really want this. Don't have space for that. This was great. Although it was like, it had a mind of its own because this is not like sturdy enough to, it doesn't, how do I say this? It allows, because this is so, jealous. Just the nature of this handle, you know, gives the tote the ability to do whatever the heck it wants. It was like I was holding the hand of a 2-year-old child. I definitely could have fit more in here, but also I don't think I had enough money budgeted to be able to fill this. So it worked out fine. I think I spent $137 on this. Because note that like my Trader Joe's hauls for 1 week of groceries is $100. Granted, this is not all groceries and I'm definitely gonna need to top up somewhere else. I think this is cute. I think I might wear this tonight, actually. This was good. This was like 16 bucks. These shorts are Fabletics, which I didn't really realize. Anyway, this shirt, great workout tee. Hopefully these shorts fit, but great deal. And I got some cotton undies. This, I'm never gonna go hungry again. Sweet and spicy pickle chips. I'm gonna dig into these kind of ASAP, but this is the biggest jar. 64 ounces of pickles. $7.69. Hello. 2 dozen eggs. 2 dozen organic free-range eggs. $7.69. Really excited about that. I might give some to my neighbor, honestly. This cilantro rice, I don't know how this is gonna be, but there's pouches that you can microwave. That's where I'm at right now. It's either easy or I'm not gonna eat healthier. So these stuffed bell peppers, these are gonna be great. I'm gonna divide them up and then freeze them and then thaw as needed. But I'm gonna eat one of these before I go tonight. And then the last thing I got was this sirloin steak, which I'm curious how they packaged this. It's already fully cooked, prepared, ready to eat. I love Costco. I need to go way more often than I do. I haven't been since last summer. I'm tired, I'm gonna lay down and get ready to go. I think I got a shower. I know I just got my hair done yesterday, but that's the fine thin hair way. And because I'm all sweaty too. So I have to leave like now because I have to be there in like 45 minutes. I haven't felt so cute in years, honestly. My hair looking so good. I love it.
We are so freaking back, everybody. It's honestly crazy to me how just a good haircut completely changed my mood and my mindset. Because I feel like throughout the last semester, I was so focused on building my brain that I low-key forgot about how much doing self-care for my appearance helps my confidence too. Some people may call me vain for that, but sometimes you just need to do those things not for approval from others, but just to give you a little confidence boost. It doesn't have to be that deep. I don't even mean to stay inside so much, but I think it's the need to get ready every single time I leave the house that drains my energy before I even leave. Do you guys feel that too? Because I'm not someone that just wakes up every day and wants to put on a full face of makeup and do my hair if, you know, I'm not even going to be going outside. But maybe I could be. Maybe it's something I should try in order for me to like not make excuses to not go out. Because I want to be outside this summer.
Hey! I remember I always do this. To our favorite spot, Dante.
Oh, the margarita was so good. And, oh, where are we going? Oh, cool. I love New York. Okay. When I got in the car, my dress ripped in the back. So we'll see.
The next game.
Yep, with my ass cheeks out. Yep. It's gonna be good.
That's how Chelsea does it.
It's exactly.
Osmo?
Yeah, it is.
It's an Osmo.
It's Gabby. Say hi to the vlog.
Chelsea found out it was a basketball team today.
Yeah, no.
Your girl was hungover yesterday, and that's okay. I'm on summer break. It took me until today to realize that I really just, like, while I'm vlogging this week, and that's technically work, it doesn't feel like work, and I really, like, hadn't responded to a single email all week, so I just did that. And that was probably good, because I had a lot of unread emails. So I'm just hanging out here today. My friend Juliana called me, so we caught up for like 45 minutes. And so it's actually been a couple hours since I got home. So the books I got, every time I'm like, oh, I should probably go to the library. Then I just end up close to the bookstore, and then I go. And I always get 2 books, and then I only ever read 1. But I feel good about these 2, that I'm actually going to read them both. I really went to get this book, Throne of Glass. I heard so many good things about this, and I have Assassin's Blade. I've had Assassin's Blade for maybe a year at this point, and it is not the first book you need to start with in the series. This is the first one you need to start with. But I don't know if I should do this one or this one first, because once I start with this, then I gotta read the other, 6 books? This is Project Hail Mary, and I heard the movie is amazing. I'm actually surprised I didn't buy this sooner, because the book has been out for years, and I have almost bought this a few times. It's super hot outside, so I took about an hour walk. It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm very, very grateful I can take time to rest and reset and relax. Be still, won't waste another tear. Wait till it disappears. This is crazy game. What the hell? Sports are fun.
So you're to win the game.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Oh, shit! Oh, man.